Duncan's pitch on the way. Outside, ball one. And already Tennessee Wesleyan has twice as many hits as Rogers State, but no runs to show for it. And Rogers State has Tennessee Wesleyan lead, which stands at 1-7-6. That one belted into left center field, and that one is gone. A 3-run home run for Taylor Oldham, and Tennessee Wesleyan is rolling here in the 8th inning.
How fitting is that for Taylor Oldham, robbed of a home run earlier on the call, and these heroics to just blow this game wide open.
2 balls, 1 strike. That one hit hard to left field, giving chase. Colton Campbell off the wall, extra bases, and this one will clear the bases. 2 runs come in on a stand-up, 2-run double from Taylor Oldham, and Tennessee a 2-run double instead. Here's the swing, and Mike Peterson, as we look at the replay in slow motion, it's going to tell you a different story than what we thought we saw a couple innings ago.
Look at the L and the E on the KLEW sign and watch the ball tracking as it's dropping down, and it hits the post just below the KLEW sign, and that's why it came back in the field so hot, because that was a home run, but to no avail. That'll go down as a double.
A 2-run double, runner going, trying to steal third, head first, and in for this
point midway through the season. Ended the regular season and the first round of the tournament with 14 straight wins, win their first 3 games. Getting sidetracked last night,
and Oldham launches that one, and it's gone. Taylor Oldham, his 21st of the... Given that the pitcher's going to run over to cover the bag. And it was a smart play by Fitzgerald, who got over there in plenty of time. And that ball may never come back again. To left field deep, and it is gone. Solo home run for Taylor Oldham, his 20th home run on the year. And he gets the
only undefeated team left in the tournament and sitting in a great spot.
Spilker on the mound, by the way, Bird, has thrown 42 pitches now through 3 innings.
That ball's lifted to left center field, and both of them give chase, but it's going to fall in for an easy double. Rounding second and heading to third and staying there will be Jake Stone. So Stone on via the fielder's choice. He'll lead off at first as Taylor Oldham steps in. Oldham has scored twice in the ball game. That ball's pretty well hit to left center field. Back on the ball is the center fielder, Brady Renner. He'll run out of room as it bounces off the wall. That'll get 1 run in. Scoring from first base easily is Jake Stone, and an RBI double.
101 pitches in the ball game. It's 1-2 to Taylor Oldham. And on that pitch, of course, once again, I extol the virtues of the pitcher, and he immediately gives up a base hit.
Perhaps a second career as an ice skater. And with that jump,
exactly. There was a pirouette right there.
Yeah,
you're right.
That one's roped. Just over the outstretched arm of the shortstop into left field, and they're waving him in and taking third and smartly taking second on the play, and that ball gets away, and that's going to be at least 1 more run on an error, possibly 2. Nope, just another.
Win the game, but if you can get 4 in the first,
that might be insurmountable.
There's a comebacker off the side of the mound into center field, base hit. Branca around third, and he will score as the throw gets cut off. Riddle won 5-2, and Tennessee Wesleyan had just 5 hits in that entire ball game. As the pitch to the plate, it's a line shot to third.
Hang on that one, but it just misses. 3 balls and 1 strike now to the senior Taylor Oldham. And the pitch into left field for a base hit. So a 2-out single by Oldham brings up Jordan Guyton.
For the national anthem singer and go find a seat somewhere and watch the game.
Ground ball, look at that stab by Oldham. Can he make the throw? 11 on the season. He's struggling a bit here in series play. That ball is stabbed by Oldham at third. Strong throw to first, and Reyes is gone. In Game 15 of the 2012 Avista NAIA World Series, you'll see that great play there by the third baseman Oldham to end the inning. Bert and I will be back right after this.
I just want to make sure that you have the same philosophy.
I said Lee needs to come out, put that game behind him, and stick a 5 spot up on the board. And guess what they did?
Yeah, they did.
They did,
But
and
they
lost
left
the
it
game. So you know what? Don't ask me again. It's gone now. Here's Kyle Pearson.
Nice play by the third baseman.
Yes,
as you
it
see
was.
there as he barehands it and fires to first.
Oh, man, that's a quarter crazy for the Pilots of LSU. Swing and a miss, strike one. Whoa, snap throw to the third. And that turned into a little bit of a circus play there.
Hey, as good a play as Oldham made on that bunt there and to throw out at first, that was a heck of a stop there.
How in the world did he...
that was quick reflexes diving to stop that throw. Wow.
He was halfway to the dugout. That second cue shot, he looked at it like it was some kind of a pink rabbit. And he does it again. And it is this time an out, but it scores a run. Look at
their runs by inning. They go 59, 85, 61, 79, 69, 80. But then the 7th inning, they've only scored 37 runs, as that's a line out.
And
8th inning, 29.
With Burnside close enough to shake hands, sort of, with John Guida out there in right. And that one's chopped again to the third baseman, Oldham. He comes up with it. Strong throw to first. Actually in lead. And the aforementioned Tennessee Wesleyan Bulldogs will come to the plate in the 5th after this timeout. To Rivera. Oh, it does get a little deceiving when the wind blows here at Harris Field. High chopper to the third baseman, Oldham. 2 hops, long throw, got him.
See, I
this year, and I see no reason for them to think any other way. It's just an anomaly.
Grounder to the third baseman tomorrow night. Well, both of these teams that are playing in this ball game have received a bye. That ball's lifted down the foul line. Third baseman Taylor Oldham.
Mr. Hobbins would agree completely.
Yeah.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Well, he popped him up. He's not going to get that base hit. And the catcher is giving way to the third baseman, Taylor Oldham.
Asking for help, but because he got there and did touch the ball, they are ruling it an error.
Yeah,
so.
I was going to say, I look up on the board and the error is up there, and he got a little glove on it. There's a ground ball to Duran at third. Look at that strong